balance. What's the question?
The question is, how can we remain balanced, calm, peaceful, despite the little things that cause surprise, alarm, concern?
So this gesture is already in balance. This gesture means the poles are the right hand, left hand, but unified are one. So oneness. Now in daily life there are duality, sun and the moon, the light and the darkness, hot and cold, and all that. So mind is always good, bad, right, wrong, because mind is two. So the heart has also many cavities, but oneness. So when we remain, heart is the other name of the soul, means infinite and oneness. As we remain settled in that unified wholeness, is it possible all the time? Yes, when you are in the sound sleep, there is no the automatic balance, natural balance. So when you get up, wake up, the mind becomes active. You are from sound sleep to the waking state means what? Means the brain become active. Brain is always dualistic life. What is for me, what is for others. So most of the people are stuck in the body, which is physical, or the mind. So all the time, the struggle of the yo-yo, body, mind, which are the external layers of the real you. So once you discover, find out the real you, then you are not stuck in the veil, the yo-yo ego, dualistic life. See, in the visible world, the world most of the people live is the mental life. All the time, what is good, what is not good, what is good for my body, what is not good for all the time. Struggling, and accumulating money to survive that body mind, forgetting who is the real I. Once you get established in the real I, not the cloudy I, egoistic I, then what happens? Your life remains balanced, peaceful, 24/7. Otherwise, no matter how much money you have, how much money you accumulate, you're always in chaos, disturbed, confused, because that is the nature of the material life. Material life means what? Means all the things you see visible, TV, 10,000 things, they are the product of the thoughts transformed into a materialistic nature and shape. And nature and shape has to change and has to end. That is natural. The real I asks and demand, oh, it should not change. I should have a computer, I should have a TV which does not break down, which does not change. So when you are to change, everything else around change, but there is something beyond change, non-dualistic reality, the real I, which is beyond the time and space, because it is the infinite oneness, unbounded natural state, and you don't need to believe in it, because every day in the sound sleep you enter in that state. But that has no value because it is beyond values. Beyond values means beyond measurement. So people miss the life. They want to, they want the life. Everything they do, because the real reality is not by doing and thinking. Doing thinking is the artificial demand of the real being. So the foolish world, foolish people go on working for somebody who does not exist. It is just a cloudy eye, and they get stuck into it, and they are yo-yo like a monkey mind all the time, because it's the nature of those, no matter body strong or weak or bodybuilder, no matter what, the body has to disease and decay and wrinkled. And the mind, the same way, the mind is not even yours. It's accumulated images that also another yo-yo. Mind is good, a tool, body as a tool, but no matter you put in the golden gasket, it will still decay. That's why the mind put a value to the gold. Is the gold immortal?
It doesn't matter because it doesn't
Hmm?
help you. It doesn't help life.
It
Just
does not, yeah.
it's like
It,
a stone. We just say, oh, this
this
stone
has,
is more important than this
yeah,
gray
yeah,
stone
yeah,
because
it
it's
has,
gold.
yeah, the stone, because it's the value system.
Yeah, it's a
The
value
value
system.
system means it's shiny, shiny. Now, why put value to the shiny? Because the light shines. The light we know, just simple, simpler than the simplest. Look at the bulb. Bulb outer is the body, and the mind, the filaments, and all those. But the real electricity you do not see, and you cannot see because it's in the bulb, yet unrelated to the bulb. What you all see is the bulb and the wires and all that. But the real reality is detached and unattached at the same time, like the screen and the computer. The screen is not related with what kind of channels and movies you are playing on the screen. Yet screen is the real substratum. You see? So are you worried or confused and imbalanced when you are dead? No. So you die every day in the sound sleep. Then the yogis and the enlightened, they tell you that you can be when you discover who am I. You are Shuddha Chaitanya. Shuddha Chaitanya means pure awareness of 5-year-old, pure awareness without the add-on of the mind and the ego. It's just behind and beyond the body mind. So what is the body mind? Body mind is the yo-yo and the circus which plays on the screen of the real self. Real self does not die, cannot die because he is not born. So who discovered it? Hey. You cannot discover it. You are it. Only you can find out what is unreal. What is unreal? Like some people say, beautiful, unbeautiful, good, bad. Those are the veil, yo-yo. What is Sattam, Shivam, Sundaram? The Vedic teaching, Vedic means what is the most beautiful? What mind is looking into things, into people, into car. Beautiful. What is beautiful? eternal eternity, eternal virginity, eternal originalness. What is it which does not change, which cannot change, even if you try to change? What a beauty that is. That's why the word Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. Satyam means the eternal truth, Shivam, alive awareness, which is uncorruptible, and Sundaram is the all beautiful. That's the real search for the seeker. What is the seeker come from? The lump of body mind. Oh, I'm to find the real nature of my body mind. So everything it search for, whether in the mud, in the gold, into anything, is looking for eternity, which is uncorruptible, and that is you already are. Now, whether you know it or you do not know it does not matter, because it is not in the mundane, it is not in the catch of the body mind. Body mind is what you call appearance, disappearance. That's the yo-yo dance. Yo-yo dance. That's the treadmill dance. Treadmill dance is what? You are running. Huh?
You're running, but you're going nowhere.
You are going nowhere. The same way, the mind, not the word F, but the word always circus, 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 circus. As long as you are in the mind state, ego state. No matter you are millionaire, billionaire, accumulated anything, the fear goes with the tail. Fear has to be there. Any controller is controlled by the subject it controls. It appears like superpower, but superpower over what? It is full of fear. But what is, do you control when you are in the sound sleep? No. Can you have the sound sleep 24/7? Yes.
You can?
Yes. Yes. That is the 5-year-old without the mind. Mind is there only as a tool, not as a master. That's only the difference. You use the body mind as a tool, but you are fully aware without mastering over you. That's only the big difference. That's how in the life is love is seeking. Love seeking means control without the controller. You see the difference? The moment then controllers start controlling, then the love become toxic. It change into acidic. Is no more there. That's why today's relation is no more love, because cat dog 100 times better than people's, because they are at will last long time. But the other people always fight, has to fight, because that's the very nature of body mind, that's the very nature of materialistic living. I am this, I am this, I am body mind, and is nothing wrong with the, like onion. Where do you find the onion? You peel one by one, where do you find? That's the real onion. So, the life is tremendously beautiful when it has its real originality, real eternity, real serenity. And like everybody enjoy movie. Why do they enjoy movie? There is lot of suffering, murder, killing, because you are watching
Yeah.
the same movie. If your relatives are killed and in the news your relatives are killed, then you start where, how you get disturbed. So who am I? It's not a mental search, or because you cannot know the tool you use, the mind memory is not yours. Society, and with the society, you just bundled up thoughts. So please, it's not a philosophy, it's self-examination. Then you become, the being become ecstatic. The seeker is gone. The thinker, the thinking is gone. Then you are not seeking the divine being. You already are the divine being, but confused as a egotistic yo-yo. Then why and how? That's what the world is going on and on and on and on. There is no school. People would waste time to go to a concert. One guy said he will look at the pretty girls. That is bundled up idea. Who is decide beautiful? What is beautiful? That the most ugly people, not knowing that you are it, what you are looking, you are it. Thou art that. Thou art that. Thou art not that. Thou art that and it. Like the light bulb shines and insect again and again. Why do they hit the light bulb?
I mean, they're attracted to the light, but they didn't even know
Attracted,
why.
not knowing what, and die and then go again.
Yeah.
So again and again, that's what many people make people aware that not 1 year, not one lifetime, 100,000 lifetimes, they don't wake up. Why don't they wake up? Suppose you are trying to open the door and you are in the habit of the door is opening toward yourself, but you are just trying other way. Just like example you gave of the treadmill yo-yo, whether 1 year, one lifetime, 1,000 years lifetime, from to, but where? The same, the same. So people try to achieve peace of mind, the real peace on physical level, body level, mind level. Yes, they can try. All the chemical, all the cosmetic, make it younger, the skin. Yes, you can fake it, but it's going to wrinkle, die, decay. Why? The reason is the seed will sprout and then again seed, and so it's natural. Once you understand the eternal truth, then you are relaxed. No effort is needed. You already are Satyam Sivam Sundaram. Sat Chit Anand. You already are. But somehow, by the wrong education, wrong fearful teachings, techniques, methods, all they are yo-yo treadmill. Because anything man does, man-made techniques, man only doing the whale after whale, water, whale after whale. Because the very tool, the thought, the thinking, doing, all that is time bound, time bound. It's just not different than hair dye. That's all. But eternal truth, you already are the most beautiful. Because all is one. All different names and forms is already oneness. No trying, add on to this or subtract to this. It's all just appearance. A actor, actress is focused 10 year, 20 year on the nose or the ear, and the others for scientists focus on other, how to killing machine. This is all one awareness dancing, like writing on the ocean. Ocean you write, where does it go? It only dancing. Dancing of the absolute already is absolute. So you can live as a body, you can live as a mind, as a ego, live as the consciousness. What the consciousness? Consciousness means natural state already there is. Whether you are in the body mind, time bound or beyond time, it cannot change. It cannot be known or unknown. There is another. It already is. You cannot step out of it. With the with the entanglement, with the each hour, you are dying and being born through the breath. And even if the breath is gone, then again is in the other breath. It's a circle goes on. There is no one who dies. Only the name and form appear like dying. Like there are 100 bubbles. What different name you will give to the bubbles? One Tommy, Kemi, Lenny, different names. But it's all bubbles. But it's all one ocean. It's all one awareness. That's why someone said seeker is seeking the seeker. It's all a dance. That's how some seers described as godliness as the dance of the Mother Nature. So those who are enlightened or so-called not unenlightened, all the oneness is only one who suffer, who don't suffer, who is in the jail or prison, prisoner and the prisoner who is controller of the prison, you think he is more happy? He probably more worried, more afraid. And the prisoner who is in the cell, he's not worried about his bread and butter, whatever he gets. So that's how the life is. That's how already Sat Chit Anand, Sat Chit Anand, ecstasy, already you are. Don't step on the cow dung, but wake up to the bliss you already are. Bliss. Then the mind chatter is gone. Not for an hour, but forever. Anything you want to say?